Matt Gaetz is out, but another Florida politician is now up for the U.S. Attorney General job in the Trump administration.
The president-elect's new choice is former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi. CBS News correspondent Ed O'Keefe has been following this story for us. He's joining us live from Florida with more on this development. Good morning to you, Ed. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
So we know Bondi has a very different profile than Matt Gaetz, but the same loyalty, it seems, to Donald Trump. Can you dive into her background a little bit for us?
In fact, probably been loyal to Trump longer than many other political figures that are in his orbit these days. She's the former two-term Attorney General of Florida, perhaps best known as someone who sued to stop the expansion of the Affordable Care Act while she served as Florida's top prosecutor. She's been a Trump supporter since he began running for president back in 2015, 2016. So she checks the loyalty box, as Matt Gaetz did. The difference is she's a professional prosecutor who's run a law enforcement division, something smaller than, but similar to the federal Justice Department. And already she's earning pretty widespread support from the Republican senators she would need to be confirmed once Trump officially nominates her at some point next year.
So what seems to be the rush in picking an attorney general? And now what happens to Matt Gaetz? He stepped down from his position, and now it's going to Pam Bondi.
Yeah.
Well, we know that Trump has been explicitly concerned about having an attorney general in place on day one. Sources tell us essentially because he's prepared in those early days or early hours of his new presidency to issue a flurry of executive orders on a host of different issues, many of which might require full implementation or enforcement by the Justice Department, but also that are likely to face some legal scrutiny. So having a top prosecutor in place and a team at the Justice Department to defend these actions are a big priority for him. That's part of the reason why, as recently as yesterday morning, just before Gaetz announced he was not going to be this pick, we know the president-elect was calling Republican senators and other associates to try to get a sense of whether or not he had enough support. He was told he did not. We're told at least 8 Republican senators, I was told as many as 15, might have ultimately had concerns and would have planned to vote no, which would have been a big slap in the face to the Trump transition team as he tries to put the cabinet in place.
Well, this transition was supposed to be less chaotic than the first time around, but it seems like with all of these changes and appointments, and it's making news every day. What other positions are left for the president-elect to pick at this point?
Yeah, and look, he's been announcing them at a pretty fast clip, faster than other previous transitions, because his goal is to have it all announced by Thanksgiving next week. So we have a new pick for Attorney General. We're waiting on a selection for Treasury Secretary, Agriculture Secretary, Labor Secretary, the Small Business Administration, and a handful of other agencies or advisors that either have cabinet-level status or are incredibly powerful and influential in Washington. Whether we get more today remains to be seen. We know that while it looks somewhat smooth and fast on the outside, it has been rather chaotic behind the scenes as he meets with potential candidates, meets with advisors about a host of different issues, all here at Mar-a-Lago, just a few miles from where we are. And we'll see whether we get any more announcements later today.
And I guess you can get used to spending a lot more time in Florida. It'll be your new headquarters, maybe. Ed, thank you. Good to see you.